We've got a 22-year-old pole sitter alongside a two-time Daytona prototype champion here at Thunderbolt Raceway. Let's go racing, and Ricky Taylor, the pole man, gets a good one, but look at Ganassi on the inside. Memo Rojas was forceful.
He was, and he now flicks to the outside of Ricky Taylor. He's looking for the lead. They bang doors down in turn one.
Awesome job by Memo Rojas to get that car up there from third place to second in just turn one.
Fogarty had to give way there as they entered the chicane area.
We knew we were going to be in for an exciting race today. Why? I've never heard so many of these top Daytona prototype teams saying, we can win today. And speaking of pole, it's been snatched away from John Edwards to his former team. Speed Source Principal Sylvain Tremblay leads the way.
Sylvain Tremblay in the Mazda, now remember, has won the last 2 years in a row here.
See if the car works any better. But David, your pace is really good. It's right there with the leaders.
Whoa! Speaking of the leaders, there goes Taylor.
Wow,
Contact!
right there.
Fogarty turns Rojas, and Donahue goes through.
And he's high-centered. I think he's going to get, no, he got it going. That's good. Won't bring out the caution this way.
These guys have history.
Don't worry about it.
And Fogarty had a good run on him. He gets down the inside. You see it's pretty bumpy there, and then he's down in the dust there up on the curb. Really, it was a pretty optimistic move by the 99 car, trying to take advantage of the traffic that was coming up. Here we see it. Memo hard on the power, down inside the GT cars. He's not going to expect Fogarty to look for an opening there that isn't there, Dorsey. Haven't seen anything. Oh, here we see the 2 car and the 40 car, really high speed. That fast sweeper on the front straightaway.
Wow, that's 140 mile per hour corner, top of 4th gear. Well, more dramas on the track. The 99
Oh, this
got
damage,
trouble.
left rear corner is broken.
Yeah, he's broken suspension on the left rear. They had gotten together. The 90 went on, but there was contact, and that left rear is definitely askew. Well, just good hard racing so far right here.
Well, Podlicchio had got, because the 90 car was behind the 8, and then suddenly Terry dives it down the outside here. Oh, it's the 2. And the 9 get turned around as pop-off there.
Ah, the 90 had nothing to do with it. Take a look now. Memo Rojas gets on the throttle early, gets inside Ricky right here, and Ricky's not going to do anything. He knows he's there. This is heartbreak. No fire under the hood.
Got nothing?
New GT leader is Lee Keane, the defending series champion. He's being hunted down by the 88 of Jordan Taylor. Now Lee has inherited the race lead courtesy of the problems with the 70 and the stop by the 57. Look at this! Pruitt's fighting back. He doesn't like hanging around in 3rd, and that's exactly the same position where he had Ricky Taylor.
Left rear corner may be damaged on Pruitt. Here we see the battle here through 9 and 10.
Pruitt around the outside. Now they get contact. That's going to spin.
Watch this, right there.
Oh, man, right on the wheel, too.
Hit him in the door or anywhere else, but hit him right in that corner of the suspension.
I think Scott thought that he once he realized he wasn't going to make it on the low side of Alex, he gassed it up and tried to go around the high side.
But here's the death blow,
and that's where he got caught there. You join us just seconds after the restart with Ryan Dial in the Starworks Ford leading the way. It's another Ford-powered Riley in second with Oz Negri Jr. These were the 2 cars, drivers and teams going at it at the Rolex 24 at Daytona for those magical Rolex wristwatches. And it was that car there that won the big one at the beginning of this Grand-Am season. The Daytona prototype field will come together.
This, I'm hearing, is debris on the front stretch. There's part of it right there.
It looks like we're going back to green.
Ready to go racing with just over 34 minutes to go. We've had a different winner in every race in Daytona prototypes this year, and odds are on for another one. Look at Dane Cameron on the inside in that Mazda. Wow, that was a forceful move. Great drive.
It was up front that we had to go. As Max Angelelli's been trying to find a way by Ryan Dial, drops the wheel to the inside, gets grip, and muscles his way into the lead.
This diminutive and rather funny Italian can drive a sports car. Max the Axe Angelelli and Ricky Taylor finally win at New Jersey Motorsports Park. There's the 22-year-old Ricky Taylor and his more experienced co-driver. They finally break that podium hoodoo. But for Emil Asentato, the Pro-Am driver, former series champ, and Jeff Siegel, what the partnership they are with AIM Autosport. Let's not forget about the Canadian boys who prepped this car from Daytona prototypes to a Ferrari 458. It's been a steep learning curve, but they are back-to-back victors in GT racing in Rolex Series competition. There's Emil and his co-driver Jeff extend their championship lead. Wow. What a race. That 2 3/4 hours flashed by.